Hey there, guys, gals, and everyone in between. Alright, it's been a while. You know, things happen, life kind of gets in the way. I am back on track and trying to get stuff done, so Danganronpa is... I'm starting Hello? I'm starting Danganronpa 2, and I'm gonna be finishing Nekopara 2 and continuing on with Nekopara 3 and the rest of the series, just like I'm gonna be doing with Danganronpa. I'm gonna be finishing the whole series. I'm no longer streaming on YouTube. Excuse me, my brain just had a fart there. I'm no longer streaming on YouTube. I'm streaming exclusively to Twitch just because I found that for the people that were watching me, it was easier. They could use the emotes of channels that they were already following, and because I don't have emotes, those are a bit expensive. I kind of stuck with the idea of just streaming there, having fun. So if you guys want to watch streams, twitch.tv Warden Artemis, there you go. You can find me there now. But that doesn't mean I'm abandoning this channel. I am going to be continuing with this channel. I'm just gonna record more again to try and keep up with things. My IRL time is just not what I would like it to be. It is very messed up and very little because I'm continuously helping out other people with things, and it kind of fucks up my own schedule quite a lot. So I'm gonna be playing this, gonna enjoy it, gonna solve some murders, and we're gonna do it together. You ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. So we're gonna do this from the beginning? Yeah, we're gonna do this from the beginning. English please. My Japanese is not very good. Like, I know a handful of words and that's about it. What? For those who wanna... I'm kinda curious. Increased time limit and plenty of hints. Average difficulty. More choices during the arguments. Oh. Action? Dials back action difficulty. What? What is... I'm not sure what that's about, but sure. Let's leave it that way.
Hey. Can you hear me?
Hi.
Are you okay?
No.
You seem pretty out of it.
I am.
To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too.
Well, shit, we all got roofied.
Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
Define weird.
Hey, are you listening?
Not at all. I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right, Ooh. This word. Simulation? Huh. Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Fascinating. Oh, wow. Not gonna lie, that actually looks kind of fucking neat. And that day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. When that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I'd just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Hope's Peak. Oh my god. The memories. Hope's Peak Academy. That place was so much more than school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, "If you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life." And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1. You must be a current high school student. 2. You must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. Fascinating. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desire more than anything else. The truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. I wonder what makes him so different. Like, the first game I had a kind of idea because they told you that the protagonist of the first game had a lot of luck. So I'm kind of curious about this. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself, and formalities are always a little embarrassing. Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it. My name is Hajime Hinata. There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy. To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity, or a superhero. In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine.
How many times have all of us had a dream? And when we finally get it... Oh, excuse me. We finally get it and we feel it's too good to be true. Why do I feel like this is what's gonna happen with Hajime?
That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to.
For that reason alone, I always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always, good lord! Wait, until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I am. That's why, Hope. Damn, that's a... Is he gonna get kidnapped? Yeah, he's gonna get kidnapped. Of course he is. Oh god, I might have admired talent, individuality, but I have finally, forever tried my best, finally came true. Huh? What is this? It's a door. That hum in the background, you know what that hum reminds me of? Industrial ventilation. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. What need? No, I should hurry. Oh, well, this is where the fun and games start. You got kidnapped, kids. Oh my god! What happened to Togami? Holy shit!
Huh?
The first thing I notice is fucking Togami. Oh no! Wait, is this like an alternate reality or something? Cause that kinda... Huh.
Who goes there? Are you feeling alright? You look quite pale.
That's Mickey in the background! Damn, she got some knockers on her, Jesus.
Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
Then you're all...
Unfortunate?
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
These guys? Everyone? The freshmen who were accepted into Hope's Peak Academy? The Ultimates?
I assume freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered? Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from others, and while trying my very best to act cool, I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Oh, that just screams high school trying to be cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was a nervous kid when I was in high school. And I always sat at the back of the class as a way for teachers and kids just to leave me the fuck alone. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me. As if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me.
What?
What is it? Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter. Discuss?
It's all clear now.
Well, since you're the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. This is everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student.
Such ignorance.
Interesting. So, there's not gonna be a plot twist like the first game then, because there were only 15 students in the first game, and this one there's 16, the full 16. Huh. It's obvious if you bother to think about it. And just what are we gonna talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom? First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand.
I see.
So before you realized that you were in this classroom, then everyone here is in the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right? Wow! Then again, I kinda expect this out of him.
What's going on?
It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here? Hey, what do you mean stupid-looking?
So in other words...
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness. And now you're here and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? That happened to me too, but... Huh? Hey, that dizziness wasn't just me? Everyone felt the same dizziness? That's weird. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true. What?
Naturally.
What? So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then?
So in other words...
Meaning we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? It feels like... This is going to get even stranger. Oh, you have no idea, my poor sweet summer child? Huh? I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal. Oh, hey, you... Well, fascinating, I guess?
Huh?
What do you mean? Dude, you got sharp teeth. I know another VTuber who's got sharp teeth like you. You two get along great.
So what I mean is...
I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave.
What's that mean?
Huh? What do you mean we can't leave?
Impossible!
Seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but...
Huh?
It won't open! I can't open it!
Huh?
Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go to take a shit. But that door wouldn't budge at all. So you've been holding this whole time? Dude, that is not good for you. Be constipated, my man.
Hey, hey!
Hey, what's going on?
Sheesh.
Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you. Could you not pick your nose? Thank you.
What?
Hey, what do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right, it's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Though I don't understand what forces are at work here.
Anyway.
There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. Locked inside? What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt, as though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
Maybe we're getting mixed up? Something dangerous?
This is...
Or perhaps, does it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peak Academies?
However,
But according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
But...
They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam. You, my sir, I'm getting very strange vibes from you, not gonna lie.
that's wrong.
Oh, you're wrong. This is not an entrance exam.
What?
What was that just now?
Hey, bastard!
Oh god. What? Oh my god, you've got baby face syndrome, and you've got the worst case of it I've ever seen. Oh my god. Hey, fat ass. Why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt. See, this is where English starts slowly but surely failing me because I'm reading so much. Yeah. I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine.
Huh?
Huh? Then whose is it? It's actually mine. Who's there? Where are you?
Perhaps.
It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk?
Hello?
Alright, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Hey? Wait, they said a cute voice. It can't be Monokuma. Oh. You're not Monokuma. You're someone completely fucking different. Who the hell are you?
What is that? It looks like a stuffed animal.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal. Magical Miracle Girl Usami, aka Usami.
Okay, well that answers that question.
I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher.
Oh god, for some reason I'm already missing Monokuma. Don't ask.
Nice to meet you all.
Huh?
Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
What's going on?
Ah, I see it too.
Huh?
What's with this talking chihuahua? That's a chihuahua?
Everyone.
Does everyone here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am, a singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Oh, hold on, let me process this first.
Ta-da!
Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. This guy's got my mouth on him, that's for sure. Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop talking.
Its movement and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said,
Come on.
it seems like you know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me.
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of the school trip.
What did you
School
say?
trip? Yeah, don't worry, I'm just as confused as you are. School trip? What? So this isn't going to take place in high school. Why am I liking that even less?
Come on.
Hey, what do you mean, school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year, but we just started. We're not looking for such a literal answer.
Ding, 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 ding.
Now let's depart for the fun school trip. Depart? This bunny is freaking me out more than Monokuma did. Why am I tripping on my words so much today? Jesus. Why do I get the feeling we're still in the same fucking building? Huh? I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves.
The hell is this?
No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. Utterly crazy. Blatantly wrong. What?
Are you kidding me?
It's the joke, right?
Emergency!
Where are we?
Why?
What's going on?
Everyone!
Everyone, please stay calm. There is no reason to panic. See, look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things. Okay, I like this little spin they put on the theme song in the background.
Hold on.
Hold on, give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously we're
No!
out where it's better, out where it's wetter. Wow, you just straight up stole that from Little Mermaid, didn't you?
Ta-da!
Out by the sea! I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that.
Something
That's why
like
I'm not
this.
screaming. I am reading instead of screaming because my voice is not gonna handle that. But we were just at school and now we are by the sea? This is impossible.
No problem.
Please do not worry, the school trip has just started, that's all.
Hold on a sec.
But, like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right, we're all supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy.
I see.
Ah, Hope's Peak Academy, I see, I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy. And in that case,
Alrighty.
please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. What? I'm just as confused as you are, my dude.
Bastard!
Then what do you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
Wait, what are you? Just what are you scheming?
Ooh,
What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart.
no problem.
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever, so please, there's no need to worry at all.
Wait,
Island? Did you just say island?
Ta-da!
Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people and danger. Are you saying this island is uninhabited?
could it be?
Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other? Oh my god, you don't say, holy shit.
Ooh,
What? Kill each other?
that's...
No way. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me.
Yeah!
So scary.
What are you thinking?
Then, what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island?
Ta-da!
Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now. Usami, you seem a little ditzy. And scatterbrained. And dodging everything possible. I am very confused.
Got it?
While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing school trip?
That's right.
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey heart-throbbing school trip is
Yippee-ki-yay!
everyone's homework. Why does it sound like a terrible rendition of Love Island? What? What the hell does that even mean? Now then.
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then, just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. Oh my god! This is one hell of a fucking fever dream, that's for sure. Alright, I'm just gonna let this play out. Enjoy the show. Well, that was an interesting intro. Yeah, sure, why not? Let me save and get it over with.
Hey. Can you hear me? Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too.
Didn't we just go through this a few minutes ago?
Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
This sounds like the voice for the original protagonist. God, I can't remember his name now.
Hey, are you listening? Hey.
Hey, are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean. The sun's rays beaming down on me. The soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Why am I here at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we were on a tropical island.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. With the mouse, you can maneuver the reticle on the screen. If the reticle responds, press the left mouse button. You can then examine that person or object. Also, you can shift your point of view with the WASD keys. Oh. Plus, if you press the tab key, you can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. Okay? The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all this from the get-go. Now then, please search this beach thoroughly and progress the story. Sure, let's take a look at the monitor. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? It's a tree. How is it getting... How? What? The screen is blank. What is this being used for? Tree? Oh, that was bright. It makes sense for this to be palm trees. Blah, blah, blah. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. I need to start having a counter for every time I fuck up words. That's a mighty fine palm tree, but now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. Before I talk to that guy, I should try to understand the situation I'm in first. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. Alright, hold on. Is there anything else I should be looking at? Ocean, okay. The crystal clear shining blue sea is perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all.
Hey,
So, how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. But why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Okay. Ultimate lucky student. Wow. Now I almost feel like the previous guy's name I think was Nagisa. Oh, along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talents so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. Disappointing talent? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
How is that disappointing? What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least, that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student?
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Oh yeah, that's Nagisa to T. Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery? Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
Someone like me?
I never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. At first, I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it. But they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently, this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. That's interesting. Actual fucking research being done into trying to figure out why a person is lucky? That's insane. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Yeah, pretty much. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy. So for that I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Oh, sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Well, a pessimist is just what a pessimist is just what an optimist calls a realist. Or something like that. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Kamoeda. He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either.
Hey.
Ah, then it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. Then let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head. As if I opened a book expecting to find words, instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Huh? Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
What happened?
Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon once you've settled down. So, I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right.
Yep.
Then I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Sweet! Obtained Hope Fragment. Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right. That strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from inside of my pocket. Oh, fancy. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Right, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember, but What is this?
Ding ding ding!
Oh my god. It's an e-handbook. What the? Where'd you come from?
I'm sorry.
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Oh my god, please don't make me say those words ever again. I'm usually the one saying those things. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for the school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. This device is that important?
I shall explain.
I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all of the hope fragments. Hope fragments?
That's right.
On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of the school trip.
Love, love.
Hey! And she's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears whenever and wherever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was all that about hope fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. Oh. You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everyone go?
Perhaps.
Maybe they're exploring the island as well? Exploring the island?
Hey,
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. But now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess it's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own.
all right.
Shall we get going then? Sure. But is this really okay? To feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? Perhaps it's the tropical climate? Or is it that, what's her name, Usami's fault?
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Yeesh, what kind of a nightmare is that? You are now able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. You can open the e-handbook with the F1 key. It's super easy. It includes the guidelines of the school trip and the report card which documents everybody's information. There are various features inside the handbook. You can also save and load your game inside the handbook. Please check out the system page as well. But wait, there's more! You can also view the transcript with the F2 key. That's all there is about the handbook. I strongly recommend you play around with it yourself. Now then, please go forth and look for everyone else. Alright, you can exit the beach with the R key. Oh, handy! It gives it to me at the bottom too, because I sure as shit am not going to remember all these buttons. Leave here? Yes.
Hey,
About exploring the island. It appears a map of this island has been installed onto this e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
actually,
To be honest, before I arrived at the school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. Nagisa. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Wait, can you research stuff like that on the internet?
huh?
You don't know? The school is so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then was I also? I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it.
How unexpected.
Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake I was accepted into Hope's Peak Academy.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll help you out. Anyway, I'll help out too. So why don't we begin making your introductions? Okay, you're right. So first, I need to introduce myself to everyone else on this island then. Oh, I should apologize. There was something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in your e-handbook, you'll be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel to any location displayed as go. Also, when you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, the story will progress. That's good to know. And super convenient. Now then, let's go. First island. Travel on the island can be done through this screen. You can move with the WASD keys. You can run by holding the shift key while you move. If you press Q and E keys, you can instantly move to the next area. When the reticle responds, you can go inside places by pressing the left mouse button. You probably realize it by now, but you happen to have your very own pet inside your e-handbook. What? Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take, so try walking to places instead of using map jump? Wow, that's nasty. You're making me walk? Ooh. When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. Oh my lordy, okay. Oh. Okay, hold on, wait. F1. Map, yes. What? Review the map of Jabberwock Island? Fun. Okay. So... I'm here. Who's there? Those two. I don't know what this is. That's the beach. Okay. Bridgefront. Airport. So they're at the airport. Alright, you know what? Let's go airport. Why is there an airport on the island? What the hell? This place is weirder than any of the others. This is an airport, right? So those things over there must be... airplanes? Couldn't we use those airplanes to escape the island? Nah, that's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them, but it looks like these planes are just for show. Just for show?
Man.
The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Oh, so you're a mechanic. Completely removed? Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling that stuffed animal who saw me. But who is doing this? And why did they bring us to this island in the first place? And how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes.
That's right!
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You and me haven't been introduced yet, right?
Name's Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic. Nice to meet ya.
Yeah, I figured he's a mechanic. As expected from someone called the ultimate mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair.
Hey.
Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have planned this to a T. You think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you?
That was close.
Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? Huh?
I mean...
Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. That was mentioned in safety precautions for the school trip. Remember? The school trip guidelines written in the e-handbook? Rule 1. Extreme violence is prohibited in this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Rule 2. Be considerate of each other and work to obtain the hope fragments. Rule 3. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. Rule 4. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. Oh. Interesting.
For now.
Yeah, anyone wondering what those little soft pats are? We have a tree under my place that has seeds on it, and it drops them, and it just sounds like rain or a stone being whacked on my roof. So I do apologize for that. Hopefully it's not gonna bother anyone. Not much I can do about that. It's spring here. It looks like we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There is nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope. Just as Asami said earlier, it seems these rules are in place to help us do that. Are you saying you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know.
But
Don't be such a pessimist. Look at the situation with a bit more hope, you know? Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives.
That's right.
Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? If you stare closely at that strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. Oh my god! I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. No! Terrible.
Fiend.
Stop right there. If you value your life, do not come any closer. Huh?
Fine.
I said stay back. Oh, very well. I shall accept that courage of yours. What's this guy talking about? Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it.
Listen well.
In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live.
You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
Interesting. Gundam Tanaka, ultimate breeder? Fascinating. Rule this world? He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there.
Let me ask.
Now then, it is my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you?
You!
Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me. What do you mean pact?
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
Jesus. Answer me now, so I shall cast you into the water grave once you do. Then it's best if I don't answer.
Perhaps?
I think he's asking if he used to have a pet. Pet? No, the only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab who passed around in elementary school.
Impossible!
Oh, a mere insect?
Face your
Ha!
powerlessness!
Your magic essence caps at a lowly 5. Trash. Trash, really?
Kneel.
Is it wrong to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare to speak to one as grand as me.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
Who do you think I am? I am the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, supreme overlord of ice. And I just noticed all the hamsters. Cute. Oh, hold on a minute. Something strange just came out of your scarf.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
Taming evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. It's like something you'd see on a nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of ultimate breeder. One of my four dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy, has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. Wouldn't like us when we're angry. I kind of figured he would laugh anyway. Yeah, I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the reading club. I've heard he can tame any animal and even manage to succeeding at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak with animals? Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. Okay. Should I talk to people more?
For now.
He's not thinking about this at all. Okay, so I guess that means I can kind of leave? Leave here? Yes. Okay, so that's the airport. Where does this take me? Rocket Punch Market. Okay. Oh. So this is a supermarket. It's pretty big. If we're on a tropical island, does that mean we're in international waters?
You're right.
Thanks to this place, we won't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. For a while?
Wow.
It's just a figure of speech. But there's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all this stuff's poisoned?
What?
Ah! You certainly are the skeptical type. Of course, Ham. Even the supermarket is strange. Look around. We're in this gigantic supermarket and there's nobody else here except us. Well, that can't be helped. Didn't Usami say this island is uninhabited? That's exactly my point. Ugh.
What happened?
It's nothing. Hi. She's staring at me funny. You know, I'm sorry. Oh, why isn't she crying?
Hajime.
Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. I didn't do anything. So your name is Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name? Of course, I don't mind you remembering it, but...
My name is Mikan Sumiki. From the bottom of my heart, I hope we can get along.
Okay. I'm getting very bad vibes with her arm wrapped up like that. Does she self-harm? Ultimate nurse.
Well...
You know... my mind is drawing a blank from nervousness. And I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions. That seems excessive. It's okay if you take your time and remember slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. We'll wait for you forever if that's what it takes. Huh? Isn't just putting more pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her, so... What's her deal? Mikan is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you get along with her now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die. Don't say something so morbid so naturally. I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just, I can't help it. I'm just so happy. I can't remember the last time I made any friends.
I'm sorry.
Now that you actually want to be friends with me, I'm so sorry I said something so presumptuous. I'll do anything you say, just please don't hate me. Wow. This girl has a bundle of issues I'm not even prepared to look at.
Man.
Bullying a girl? Not cool, Hajime. You said that already. Seriously, why does this keep happening? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Girl, I don't know what to make of you, but can I try talking to her again? Please, I want us to get along. Please don't hate me. I don't hate you, so please calm down. Wow.
Peeking. Hello.
Oh, hi. Who are you? I'm Hajime Hinata.
Hello.
Your tension is super low. Are you feeling alright?
Oh.
Ah, that's right. Introductions are a go-go.
Ibuki Mio Da. Put it together and what do you get? Ibuki Miota.
Ultimate musician? Punk girl? Musician.
Yes.
Alright, introductions are finished. More importantly, check out this bombastic supermarket.
I see.
They got a hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans, bratwurst, pasta, ooh, melons.
No problemo.
Americans, Chinese, Mexicans, Germans, Italians, and even people from Yubari would shop here. Girl, your nose and that grin, Jesus Christ.
Yahoo!
Man, I'm getting hella stoked. I'm 31 flavors of stoked for all this deliciousness. And when I'm excited, I get hungry. Oh. Okay. I don't understand it myself. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? The human body sure is a mystery. This energetic young lady is known as the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Wow. My words. Apparently their hit single, After School Poyo Yon Hauer, sold over 1 million copies. What the fuck? A super popular all-girl high school band. That sounds familiar.
But...
Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career. Creative differences?
Oh my!
Are you interested? Well, you could hear me? Ibuki's a musician after all.
Guitar!
Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Perez, and Senna. I, too, am an awesome musician. I only know a few of those. Wasn't Van Gogh a painter? He wasn't a musician. Okay. Oh, so you're saying you have good hearing? Wait, most of those people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. Don't sweat the details. You are a very strange girl, you know that? Let's see what you have to say.
I see.
Let's see. There's cappuccino, Darjeeling tea, K-tea, green tea, yerba tea. Yawn. French, British, Japanese, Turkish, Argentines, even people from Kawagawa Prefecture would shop here. What is it with you in that line? Why was that last one a food?
Pointing!
What do you mean? Udon is a drink. That's definitely not true. I guess the broth could be a drink? I don't know. She's confusing. So that's 4 people, with Nagito is 5, with myself is 6. 10 more people we have to find. Jesus. Alright, hotel. Now. Yes. Wow, this is a pretty nice hotel.
Perhaps?
The Hotel Mirai, huh? It looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. When we were told to live on this island, I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something.
I'm glad.
If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here.
Hey,
Well, it seems obvious that this area would make a good base. So why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think the situation is a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? A map will be displayed if you press the tab key. I said the tab key. Don't make me repeat myself. Yeah. Is there even anyone here? Okay. This cottage seems like a makeshift hotel guest room. Okay. Yeah, I guess... Okay, I'm gonna skip these and go straight for the hotel itself. Oh, there's people. Hi. That's right. You haven't told me your name.
Oh,
My name?
I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai!
Wow, okay. He should have just introduced his talent and everything. Hello. I'm Hajime Hinata.
Your voice is too soft!
Hold it right there. Your voice is too soft. Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. I'm Hajime Hinata! No, you can be louder than that. Do it again. My name is Hajime Hinata. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I am Nekomaru Nidai!
Don't forget it, even if you go to hell. I'm the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nirai. You don't need to repeat your name so much. I won't forget it. I agree to your terms. He sure is boisterous. It's not just his voice, his whole body seems loud.
yep.
Nekomaru Nidai is known as the ultimate team manager. The ultimate team manager? So he's not on a team, he just manages one?
Nope.
He's not just a team manager. After all, he's an ultimate. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down and led them to national victory as well. Rumor has it he's even training the famous Japanese pitcher who plays the American League. If that's all true, he totally deserves to be called the ultimate team manager, but wow, with a build like his, he'd be better off playing on a team instead of managing it. Fair point. Can I talk to you, so? I hope we get along from now on. He's so loud, if I keep talking to him, I'll eventually go deaf. Alright, so we're done talking to him. Oh, there's 3 of you over here. Sweet. Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. This guy's already in a crappy mood.
You.
What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard?
Now.
Relax, Fuyuhiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves. What? Introduce yourselves?
Hey,
See, you haven't properly been introduced to each other, right? Huh.
Name's Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Just so we're clear, I don't plan to act friendly and shit with you guys.
Ultimate Yakuza? Oh god, the baby face is just even worse. Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. He reminds me of Fujioka. No, not Fujioka. Fuck, I'm thinking of someone else. Chihiro? His face reminds me of Chihiro. Fuyuhiko is a high school student and heir to the Kuzuryu clan. The Kuzuryu clan? Don't tell me he's...
Yep.
I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? The Kuzuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, with a membership surpassing 30,000.
How admirable.
Which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. The heir to a Yakuza clan, and it's the Kuzuryu clan, no less?
Actually,
By the way, mentioning his baby face around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. He'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close. I nearly lost all my fingers. Nagito, you're like my savior or something. You're just exaggerating. Guess not.
Hey, bastard!
If we're all done here, how about you dumbasses make like a tree and fuck off? I like his attitude. Oh, look at the wee little butterflies.
Hey!
Hey, aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and burning your face in your arms? Yeah.
You are a boy, right?
Hey, you gotta keep it together, you know. At times like this, it's the boys' job to keep the girls safe. You're right.
Yeah.
Did you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right?
Let's see. I'm Mahiru Koizumi. I'll be counting on you from now on.
She seems more like an upperclassman than a freshman. Ultimate photographer.
actually,
Mahiru is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who has won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people. The ultimate photographer, huh? Well, there's a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already.
Aww.
Honestly, I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Decent? Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if they're really ultimates or, like, just insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island, but I was worried things wouldn't go well. Get off this island? What do you mean?
Huh?
Huh? You don't know? That's what that stuffed animal Usami was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earned by getting along with everyone,
Come on!
this joke of a school trip will be over and we can all leave this island together. That's all we have to do and we can go home? Is that true? Did she really mean that?
Jeez.
Hey, you should be paying closer attention. This is like really important.
hey,
Well, Hajime, now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. So there's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all the effort of bringing us here so we can all live together and get along, it doesn't make any sense. Is he like an ultimate investigator or something?
but
I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to it.
I'm glad.
Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Not a big deal? Really? We're told we're on a school trip without any warning, then we're taken to a place like this, and then we're told to forget about Hope's Peak Academy. Is he sure this isn't a big deal?
Hey!
Huh?
You...
Don't me. What about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever, you know. Ah, sorry. I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you too. I see. Hajime Hinata, huh?
Too bad.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember you as unreliable Hajime.
You better do your
Wow.
best.
It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. You better man up and try even harder to do your best. I see you're whipped already, Hajime.
Got it?
I'm talking to both of you. You better man up and do better. Got it? Jesus Christ. Ball busting much? Okay, hold on. Note. Oh. Notebook. There we go. So... Oh. Inside? Okay. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. So I can go in here and I should meet more people. Hotel lobby. And upstairs. Alright.
I'm glad.
Yeah, even this inflight outside of this place looks grand too. If this was really a normal school trip, I'd be smiling right now. But why are we the only ones in this hotel?
Now.
It's an uninhabited island, it can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty well kept, and it seems electricity won't be an issue. What in the world is going on with this island? Hi.
State your business.
Ooh. Well, I just want to introduce myself. Is that alright with you? An introduction?
Understood.
Understood, I don't mind. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you.
My name is Peko Pekoyama. It is nice to meet you too.
Fascinating name. Ultimate Swordswoman. Interesting. A lot of athletic types.
Actually,
This dignified-looking woman is known as the Ultimate Swordswoman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Peko Pekoyama could be so skilled with a blade. I've heard she's a kendo master and that most adult men don't even stand a chance against her. Well, there's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense. Yeah, okay.
It appears.
If what that rabbit said is true, we're expected to live together on this island. Yeah, you're right. Is it necessary for men and women to live together to respect each other? It is necessary, sorry. Don't try anything inappropriate. I would prefer not to kill anyone. Kill? Isn't that sword on your back made of bamboo?
Yes.
Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this, and the same blow can be fatal. Well, a named blow can be fatal too. I'll keep that in mind. There's a... oh god. Where did that come from? There's some girl playing an arcade game, and she looks completely absorbed by it.
Hajime.
Hajime, you haven't properly introduced yourself to her either, right? Yeah, you're right. She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. Excuse me, I'd like to introduce myself.
Hey!
Hey, Chiaki! Oh, sorry. I must have been a little too focused on my game. A little? Are you sure about that? Let's see. Alright, introductions. Got it.
I'm Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer. Video games are my hobby, and I'm a fan of all genres.
Wow.
Nice to meet you.
She's got a nice voice. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. It seems like this conversation is going rather slow. Well, she is gaming right now.
Well,
It's more like... I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. Like, I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head. Especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. She's still focused on her game and she hasn't looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how can she play video games at a time like this?
sleepy.
I'm sleepy. So she gets tired quick? Interesting. Alright, let's go upstairs. Oh, restaurant. So this is the hotel restaurant.
Amazing!
It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet in here. It kind of has this tropical open country feeling. Open? Even though we're stuck on this island? Are we really stuck here? What else could it be?
Sorry.
Oh, well, let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there are two people talking over there. That's right, I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out. Poison? I see. Hey, do you guys have a moment?
Huh?
Whoa, denied. Denied?
Good day.
Hello, it is nice to meet you. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too.
Hello there.
Why, hello there. You must be the new guy.
My name is Teru Hanamura.
On the streets, I'm known as the ultimate cook.
Interesting.
But could you guys call me the ultimate chef instead? It has more of a big city flavor to it, you know?
I can do that. I like how the game just denies him and calls him a cook instead. I hope we get along well.
I am sorry.
Oh, that reminds me. I have not properly introduced myself either. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting.
My name is Sonia Nevermind.
Why do you have a normal English name? Curious. Then again, we had Ludenberg, who was technically Japanese in the first game as well. Ultimate Princess? I did not even know that was a thing. I'm a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Novoselic. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well. Same here. I hope we get along too. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She's known as the ultimate princess, which means she's actual royalty. The ultimate princess. Normally, I'd be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty. She's just so graceful. I'm completely at ease, even though she's a real princess. This may be rude of me to say, but truthfully, I feel happy. Oh, what are you happy about? In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age whose standing in society matched my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me.
I shall praise you.
I shall extol your virtues. Extol my virtues? Thanks? What the? I suddenly feel the urge to drop to one knee and bow. Hey, you three, am I being left off the menu or something? No, that's not it. Oh, Teru. It's so like you to check out the restaurant first. As the ultimate chef, do you like it? I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, and truthfully, yeah, I like it.
Well,
though I
guess
like the
that's
big
about
city
it.
flavor of my hometown, a country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Hey, are you?
Understand.
Refined, cultured, guilty as charged. No, not that. You just don't seem very worried, huh? Worried? What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy. Happy? Why is that? If I can get serious real quick, I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Pekka is actually a bit of a freak if you catch my meaning. What do you think? What?
Bonjour.
She's probably wearing a black thong too. What are your thoughts on that? Oh my god, you little pervert! Go to fucking horny jail! Now then, shall we discuss this somewhere privately? Come on. No thanks. Well, putting that aside for now, this might also seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over there has a good chance of putting out. Wow! See, everybody knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right?
Understand.
For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her to suck it out. Is that boy was talking about poison earlier? Pardon me, what are you talking about? We'll discuss this later. I'd better not see you try that again. Anyway, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. This guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason. Yeah, he's more of a pervert than anything else. Yes, I want to go outside. So I can move on to the next spot. So, because I'm not sure at all where everyone else is. Yeah, let's get out of here. Okay. So we were just at the hotel. That's ranch. We were already at the airport. Now we're at the ranch. We already hit the hotel, the market, and the airport. So the next one is the ranch. Then I think I've spoken to everyone. This looks like a ranch, though there aren't many animals around.
Right?
Oh, you found it out. You again? Seriously, where do you keep appearing from? I can show up anywhere, anytime. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island. It's all thanks to this handy dandy magic stick. Magic stick, huh? Is she talking about that toy she's holding? Still, I'm quite troubled. Ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls. You might want to rephrase that.
Alrighty.
Just leave it to me and my handy dandy magic stick.
Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi. Bibbidi bibbidi, bobbidi bobbidi. Boo! Turn into a moo cow.
I have questions about that stick. What? A huge test. What was all that just now? A chicken changed into a cow?
That's not it.
It's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She was probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. A trick? Illusion? Well, if you think rationally, it makes sense. A chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that is just not cool, you know? Okay, so I see you. Okay, it's just you two in here. Cool. I get the feeling I'm not gonna like you. What's this kid doing? She's sitting down and she keeps pressing her finger onto the floor with all her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name is Hajime Hinata.
I'm Hiyoko Sayanji.
Traditional dancer. Interesting. Well, it explains her clothes at least.
Squish, squish.
She hasn't stopped pressing her finger onto the floor. Seriously, what's she doing? And her appearance and voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student.
Actually,
Hiyoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. It seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Well, then again, her fans are mostly men. Ugh. It's probably because she looks so young. Her fans probably all have the same niche or something.
Squish, squish.
Hey, what exactly are you doing? I'm squishing. Squishing what?
Mr. Ants, duh.
Mr. Ant, of course. I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants. Okay, so you're one of those that I'm going to categorize in the little bundle of bullshittery and weirdness that I'm not even going to touch. Again? If you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound.
Hey, you.
Wanna do it together? Hell no. Oh, okay. It was... This kid, her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. Okay. I saw you earlier, and I dubbed the Tits McGee.
Yo!
Hey, where are you dudes? It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha. And who's this other dude?
what?
Haven't we already met? Oh, I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names, and I've met so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagito Komoera. If you can, please don't forget my name again.
Yo! The name's
Yo.
Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya.
I like her. Not for the obvious reasons, but I like her. Gymnast. Huh.
Well,
Akane is known as the ultimate gymnast and an all-round super athlete. Okay, that explains the rest. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place. Her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered, no matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason. Her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete.
what?
Don't tell me you...
No one
Oh, I
expected.
get it. So you have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Yes. Wait, where am I supposed to go now? I go to Central Island.
Hajime.
It looks like if we go across this bridge, we can reach another island not far from here. Is it safe? That's what we're going to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? Oh. Oh. All of it's closed. Jabberwock Park? Oh. So this is a park.
This is...
A park surrounded by the ocean? It feels so nice. Such a laid-back attitude. But if we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. If being the key word. How are your introductions going? I'd like to inform you about another feature. I've already noticed, but you have a level assigned to you. It displays in the top right corner of your screen. Your level increases by performing various actions such as walking, examining, and talking to others. Every time you level up, you'll become stronger than you were before. The number of skills you can equip will also increase, so please try your hardest to level up often. Oh my god, this game is calling me out for not examining everything in the first game. Ah! Fine, I'll examine. It's a bronze statue of various animals, plus it's pretty huge.
Amazing!
Wow, what a grand statue. Yeah, it's grand, but isn't it also kind of creepy?
What?
You think so? I think it looks splendid. I mean, look at it. It probably symbolizes the whole island. It sure is grand. This island's symbol, huh? What's up,
What do
Togami?
you want?
This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body is overwhelming.
Hey.
Ah, Byakuya. Have time for a small introduction? Introduction? Come on, Hajime. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
Ultimate Affluent Progeny. Last time he was the ultimate heir, I think. I'm done. That's it, right? Back off. I can tell. This guy's thumbing his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean?
Actually...
That guy is particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already begun managing the business operations, and his net worth is, well, enormous.
How admirable.
It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of exceptional. That's like a manga origin story. You there, Hajime, was it? Huh? Tell me, why did Hope's Peak Academy choose you? What is your ultimate talent? The thing is, I honestly can't remember.
What?
You don't remember? Apparently he lost his memory due to shock. He can't really remember much. How fool.
Yes.
I do believe we have finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand there?
Listen.
Move along. That's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems. Wow. Let's just leave, Hajime. Yeah, sure thing. He's bold, and that overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is that what it means to be the ultimate affluent progeny? Oh, that brings back memories. Is that a school bell just now?
Huh?
Hajime, look at that monitor over there.
Congratulations, everyone! It appears that everyone has finished collecting the hope fragments. I'm so happy! So, I've prepared a present for everyone that'll make you all very happy. I apologize for the trouble, but please gather at the beach. May shining hope be with you all.
What to do?
She said to meet at the beach. Is that going to be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this.
But...
Thinking won't solve anything. We can do that after we go to the beach. Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried. But it would look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. Alright. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna stop here for the time being. But thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna keep going with this. I have the whole Danganronpa series set up, ready to go. Same with Nekapara. God help me. And yeah, if you want to see my shenanigans live, I am live on Twitch at Warden Artemis. I'll see you all again very soon. Take care of yourselves.